The Bokoharam insurgency, which has left many deaths and massive destruction for over a decade now, started in July 2009 when the sect launched an attack on Maiduguri. The group responsible for attacks within Maiduguri later expanded its activities to local government areas. At some point, the sect took over control of 20 out of the 27 local government areas of Borno State. During their occupation of these areas, the terrorists inflicted so much pain on people, leading to loss of lives, sources of livelihood, as well as the destruction of property. Schools, healthcare facilities, and public and private buildings were destroyed by the insurgents. Places of worship were also not left out in the mass destruction. In 2015, the Nigerian government and the security forces, after a tough battle, recovered the territories hitherto occupied by Boko Haram. It was at this point that Governor Kashim Shettima, who inherited the crisis, started rebuilding efforts to return Borno to its former glory. During the rehabilitation, reconstruction and rebuilding process, Governor Kashim Shettima undertook a tour of southern Borno and discovered that about 90% of places of worship were destroyed. The most hit was that of the Christian faith. He found most churches either completely razed down or partially burned. The insurgents did not only use improvised explosive devices, but in some cases used excavators and bulldozers to bring down the churches. Worshippers in these areas were subjected to conducting church service under makeshift tents or open spaces. While in Lassa, having gone around most of the areas affected, the governor immediately created a committee consisting of CAN leadership, community leaders, clergy, engineers, experts, and critical stakeholders to undertake the rebuilding of the churches.
Muna godiya ga Ubangiji, muna godiya ga shi mai girma gwamna Kashim Shettima wanda yana gaskiya yayi kokari domin bai bar haul a baya ba, bai bar ikkilisiyoyi a baya ba. Gyaran da ya kamata yayi iya kokarinsa. Sannan kuma shine kafa foundation na wannan gyare-gyare na ikkilisiyoyi. Wannan bai taba faru da ikkilisiyoyi aka yi gyara ba, amma a lokacin shi gwamna Kashim Shettima ya introduce wannan program ko kuma wannan renovation.
About 2 billion naira was expended on the rebuilding and reconstruction of over 50 churches cutting across the 9 local government areas of Borno State.
2019, Allah cikin alherinsa ya yi amfani da former governor na Borno State, so Honorable Kashim Shettima a zamaninsa ne aka yi wannan aiki cikin alherin Ubangiji ya sa an gina wannan sujada.
Some of the churches rebuilt are Iwa N Lassa No. 1, Kokin Lassa, Bible School Chapel Lassa, Iwa N Dele, Redeemed Christian Church of God Husara, Iwa N No. 1 Husara, St. Augustine Catholic Church Mufa, Huba, Iwa N Mufa, Huba, Catholic Church Askira, Iwa N Church Rumirgu, Iwa N Church Yobe, Chibok, as well as Good News Church Life, Chibok. More on the list of churches rebuilt by Senator Kashim Shettima are Iwa N Kwada, Chibok, Nasara Baptist, Kautikare, Iwa N Church Bamzur, Chibok, Holiness Church Kwapu, Chibok, Iwa N Kwapu, Chibok, Iwa N Shafa No. 2, Hawu, Iwa N Church Pela Birnin Hawu, Iwa N Malam Jakwa Hawu, Ekwa Church Shafa Hawu, Iwa N Tashan Alede Hawu, Iwa N Church Kirbutu Hawu. Others are Iwa N Church Sangere, Kokin Gadamayo, Kokin Low Cost, Anglican Church, Ekwa Church, Deeper Life Church, St. Francis Catholic Church, EYN Limankara, Kokin Church Fulka, and St. Paul Catholic Church Fulka. In Goza local government area, Kokin Church Locos, Kokin Church Fulka, Kokin Church Limankara, EYN Church Limankara, EYN Church Goza, Catholic Church Goza Town, Catholic Church Fulka, St. Augustine Anglican Church Goza, Deeper Life Bible Church Goza, and Ekwa Dambua Road Goza Town were the last set of churches rebuilt in 2019 before the exit of Senator Kashim Shettima as two-term governor of Borno State.
Ci gaba karfafa ayyuka makamantan haka ba tare da bambanci ba kamar yadda yayi na sake jaddada masa kowane lokaci gwamnatin kasa ya ci gaba da irin wannan alherin.
The churches in some cases were rebuilt more than once due to insurgents' continuous attack in the areas. Shettima did not embark on this reconstruction of churches because he wanted to score a cheap political goal, because he had already won his second-term bid as governor.
We, the entire members of St. Augustine's MUFA, we will continue to be grateful to His Excellency Kashim Shettima for what he did for us. We really appreciate him. We pray that God will continue to be with him, especially as he go on with his political career.
He did it because of the humanity in his heart, his desire for fairness, justice, and equity. He dared all perceptions and consequence to do the needful and the right thing.
Muyi wa gwamnati godiya sosai domin ɗawaniya da suka yi domin su gan cewa an sake samu wannan masujada domin cin gaban aikin Allah. Muyi masa godiya domin ya bada abun hannu domin taimakawa talakansa. Muna ce masa mun gode domin wannan taimako da yayi mana a kasar mu.
His Excellency has always reminded everyone that in Borno State, no one is a lesser citizen.
Tauri alherin Allah, Allah ya sa zuciyar shi gwamna na Borno State mai martaba Excellency Kashim Shettima ya zo ya yi wannan ya taimaka ma al'umma, wanda kuma har wa yau muna godiya domin aikin da aka yi.
Mun gode masa, Allah ya baki karfi bike mana kasa. Kuma muna gode masa a yanda ya dan gyara mana ɗakuyin yanzu muna bin sujjada maki muna jin daɗi.
We are all equal irrespective of our religious and ethnic backgrounds. It is worthy to note that when Senator Kashim Shettima was rebuilding churches and empowering Christians during his time as governor, he never had the thought of becoming a running mate to any presidential candidate. He did what he did simply because of his humanity, love for fellow citizens, and fairness as the leader of the people of Borno, irrespective of backgrounds. That has been an inherent grain of his character.
Shi Kashim Shettima babu abin da za mu faɗa sai dai mu ce Ubangijin Allah saka masa. Domin lokacin da wannan abun ya faru bai bar mu ba. Ba wannan wurin kaɗai ba, wurare da dama an bibiya su, an gyara su. Kuma mun gode yadda aka yi gyara, gaskiya an gyara shi, kore da gaskiya yayi kyau.
I want to thank the government of Borno State, who was initiated by Kashim Shettima, the former governor of Borno State. In fact, the episode that happened, the governor took the initiative by renovating all the churches in the southern Borno. In fact, we enjoy part of the renovation that have taken place.
Today, destiny has dropped yet another responsibility on the laps of Senator Kashim Shettima by his recent nomination as running mate to Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress APC, ahead of the 2023 general elections. This laudable nomination of a man that epitomizes unity and togetherness, which is what Nigeria needs at this critical point of our history. In Senator Kashim Shettima, we have a man who had in the past proven to us in Borno, we are one and will do everything possible to protect the interests of all. Senator Shettima has done it before and the Christians in Borno are still proud of how he stood by them in their times of collective pain. But for now, religion comes as the least of the problems facing our dear country. At this time of our trial, neither ethnicity nor religion matters.